What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Daily content dropping sports, music, news, and more. And what the hell is going on? Now, check it out. I love bringing NFL content, guys. You know what I mean? I like to recap a game. I like to break down, who had a big game, the offense, the defense, what different schemes they were running. But apparently, I'm breaking down, as you're seeing on this footage, a all-out brawl that just is out of hand, man. Like, this is wild. Now, games get heated, they get emotional. You know what I mean? This was a divisional game. Steelers at the beginning of the game had the second wild card spot. The Browns, who upset my Bills last week. Some of y'all say it wasn't an upset. I don't know what y'all are talking about, but we still got a wild card spot anyways. But you know what I mean? They're bouncing back from they're 3-6 now. They're 4-6. They're fighting hard. It's a big game. There's a lot at stake. Divisional rivals. I get it. It gets emotional, but this is just out of control, man. Myles Garrett ripped off Mason Rudolph's helmet. You guys see that? And cracked him in the head with it. Like, what is going on, y'all? This is crazy. Get in the comments, guys. Everyone new to my channel, I always want to hear from the viewers in that comment thread. So let's get this conversation going in the comments. But this is just crazy, man. This guy, Mason Rudolph, just got knocked out a few weeks ago. I know you guys remember that. Got knocked out cold. Everyone was making fun of him. That meme where he had no face mask and everything, that was messed up, you guys. That was not funny. But he clears concussion protocol. Now he's getting cracked in the head with a helmet. It looked like, you see in the footage, it connected solid. It was a solid connection, but he shook that off and was like putting his hands up like, where's the flag? Like, officially, Myles Garrett was ejected. So were two other players. But Pouncey, the Steelers center, was ejected. And another Brown, I believe, was ejected too. But what's his name? Ogun. I don't even know how you say his name. Ogun. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm bad with names sometimes, you guys. But this was just wild, man. Like, uncalled for. And I really am curious what's going to happen with Myles Garrett. As we know, it's all about player safety these days and everything like that. And I got to wonder if that'll be it for Myles Garrett. Like, I mean, we know he's going to pay a crazy fine. We've seen guys fine like 20 racks for dirty hits. You know what I'm saying? But this was just like, I don't know, man. You could get booked for that one. He could catch a case over that. I don't know. Any sports fans out there may remember late 99 or early 2000, there was a hockey player by the name of Marty McSorley who swung his stick like a baseball bat and cracked someone in the face, in the head. And this kind of reminds me of something like that. You don't see this kind of stuff in sports. I mean, you see guys sometimes playing dirty out there, but this is just wild. Now, what's even crazier about this is the game was over. Y'all won. As you see the scoreboard, 21-7, Cleveland gets the W. To all the fans out there, let me know what you guys thought about the game as well. But, your different take on the game and everything. Obviously, I'm spending a lot of time just going over this incident, so I'm not really going to, break down what happened on the, during them four quarters like I normally like to. But what the heck, man? You know what I mean? The game's over. Y'all got the dub. It's a dump off screen pass and time expires. And as you see, Garrett took Mason down to the ground. I thought it was kind of unnecessary the way they were going at it there as time expires. And you see Mason Rudolph kind of grabbed his helmet. And I don't know, I guess Myles didn't like that. Then they get up. They're kind of going at it. Now, another thing I don't like is that Pittsburgh center, Pouncey, got ejected. Like we said, even though it's the end of the game, it don't really matter. But I don't feel he should face any further disciplinary action because, as you'll see from the different quotes popping up on the screen, he was literally talking about, I'm in, like self-defense mode, protection mode. I'm trying to protect myself and my teammates, and everyone else started mixing it up as well. Freddie Kitchens, the Browns coach, shout out to him. He kept the rest of his players on the sideline, and he's came out and said he's embarrassed, and there's just no excuse for what Myles Garrett did. And you see David DeCastro also pinned Myles Garrett down to the ground. Like, I don't know what was going on out there. Now, earlier in the game, Deontay Johnson and Juju both left with concussions. So, you know what I'm saying? They were out there giving it their all. And, you know what I'm saying? It was a physical game, like I said. But the players have came out and said, yo, we weren't feeling like that. Like, it wasn't that kind of game, even though these guys left with concussions. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, we were mad about it. It wasn't like we felt the hits were dirty. It was just a physical game. You know what I mean? Now, Myles Garrett, I'm going to end this video with some audio of him giving him a statement on this, where he's just saying, it was foolish. He came out of character. He got emotional. He let his emotions get the best of him. But, like, come on, man. Like, you went way too far. I don't know. Like, you guys get in the comments, as I said, and let me know your thoughts on this. But this is just bananas. Like, the NFL cannot have this type of stuff going on, or any sports for that matter. You know what I mean? Like I said, you go out there, you play your ass off. It does get physical. People do get hurt, but that's all, part of the game. I'm the type of dude, I'm all about sportsmanship. We can go out there and get it in. Like my team versus your team, or shit. We could have an issue where we square it up, and you know what I'm saying? Like we shoot the fair ones. We throw the hands and fight. And after, I could shake your hand and say, yo, you could have beat me, and I could say, yo, you got that. Good job. You know what I'm saying? I'm that kind of person. I'm all about sportsmanship, and this just wasn't it. Now, like I said, I'm gonna close this out with that clip of Myles Garrett, but I'm not going to come back. The video is going to conclude and end after that. But I'm just going to say he's just kind of talking about it all nonchalantly. Like, listen, man, that ain't what it is, man. Like, you can't just shake this off. This isn't the kind of thing where you can just be like, oh, my bad, I lost my cool. Like, bro, you could have really, really hospitalized that man. You could have ended his career. You could have took away money from his family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man, but that's all I really got, guys. As I said, let's get this comment section going. If you're new to the channel, I cover sports, music news, current events, blogs about life, all kinds of stuff. I drop daily content, so please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. It's Jay Coffee Talk. Thank you for tuning in. And for all the NFL fans, I got NFL content dropping all season long, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. I love talking football. Like I said, normally we're talking about the game. We're breaking down, what's going on the field. Not people, you know what I'm saying, busting up each other in the head with helmets and whatnot. Like, it's just bugged out. But here's that clip of Myles Garrett. Have a great night, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. I'm out.
I made a mistake. I lost my cool. I regret it. It's going to come back to hurt our team. The guys who jumped in the little scrum, I appreciate my team having my back, but it just never got to that point. That's on me.
How tough is it for you guys to play the kind of game you did, and then to have it all seem to be overshadowed by that play?
A win's a win. I don't think it's overshadowed by what happens in 8 seconds.